This was a lot of preparation, hard work, and I just want to make shout out to Stanford and Calvert because those are my number one schools, and man, this is
Don't think your joy is in position or money. Don't compare your life to somebody else, but you don't know just what they're going through.
Sorry,
She woke up
excuse me, I'm not.
my shoes. The sun shines on
Good morning. We're Sweet Midnight, the real obsession. We are a bakery. I'm Luna Maria Bowling. I'm the CEO.
I'm Deshaun Williams, I'm the CFO.
I'm Nancy Brown. I'm the CMO.
and I'm Amya Harris, and I'm the CEO.
And that is us. So today we will be talking about our mission statement, the origin of our name, key resources, key activities, target market, advertising, contributing to the community, key partnerships, finances, annual fixed costs, employee salary, and finally our shop hours.
So our mission statement. We strive to keep that beautiful big smile on your faces from right when you walk in the door to right when you leave, with our finest ingredients that we take very much care into, getting for you guys. And our cooking is just like grandma's baking, except with extra love, so you know where to come home for your next night from here.
So where does our name come from? Sweet comes from the delicious sweets that we make to satisfy our big hungry family's needs. And midnight comes from our special late Thursday night hours to accommodate midnight premieres, which we'll be explaining later. Warning, long lines at movie premieres can cause hunger. Our product will be representative of movies that come out. So that is why our bakery will be in movie theaters to get the maximum customers from our target market. If you have not noticed, Iron Man 3 came out last Thursday, so the sweets are Iron Man themed. They're red and yellow, like Iron Man.
Okay, so I'm going to be talking about the key resources, which is physical, intellectual, financial, and human. Okay, so for the physical resources, we want to get a really good homey feel for everyone. So we're going to have the furniture, of course, and the decorations with paint, and we're all going to be a lavender, nice color, so you can feel at home. And of course, we're going to have our finest ingredients with the food, and business cards, and of course, our location. So for intellectual, we have our logo, our name, our slogan, and the partnerships that we're going to be needing to continue and get bigger with our business. So for human resources, there's the bakers and the employees and the connections and the owners, of course, yours truly up here. And for financial,
Our financial resources we will need is money, credit cards, and business loans to keep or start our business.
okay, so key activities that we have. We have a big, for problem solving, we have a big problem in America, and that's obesity. And also another problem is when you go into coffee shops and you want to get your coffee in the $5 bagel, and you come out, 2 hours later you have this sugar crash, because all of that was only good for a second and then it goes down. We traded all the sugars and the butters for better things, such as guave and agave and butter. We put vegan butter instead, because that is actually better for your body, and we're using natural stuff so we can help the body. For platform and networking, we're going to be going to events all over so we can spread the word that we're helping people in the community, and we're also going to be going to schools and businesses so we can tell everybody about what we're doing. And for production, we're just going to be making all of the stuff inside of our own bakery, and there's going to be like a secret window so you can see what's going on inside.
So for our target market will be anyone ages 4 and up who enjoy sweets. They have an annual income of at least $50,000. They enjoy going to midnight premieres, and they watch movies or go to movie theaters regularly. So advertising Sweet Midnight. So mainly we have a Tumblr as our website because it's free, and maybe in the future we can have like an advanced ordering system. We're also on Instagram at Sweet Midnight Sweets. Follow us if you want to see delicious looking food on your feed. Instagram is free and has over 100 million users that are active, and then we can advertise our food and logo. And also we're on Facebook, Sweet Midnight. Facebook has over 1 billion users, and we can touch on every single one of them. It's also free, and we can promote it just like Instagram. We're also having an email subscription, also free, and it reminds the customers to come back. Hey, we have a new product. Come on down and try it.
Okay, so back to contributing to the community. Like I said before, we're going to be doing, from our store, we're going to have like little pamphlets to pass out to people to let them know our food's actually healthy for you. We have some vegan food over here. We have some, regular, brownies over here, but it's all going to be healthy for you. We're also going to be partnering with the movie theater, like Nancy said here, and we're going to be selling our food with a little cart going on. Schools, like I said before, we're going to be going to schools and workspaces. We're going to be, of course, passing out flyers and letting everybody know that this food is actually really good for you. And it's not just, it's going to make you feel good all day, not just for like those 2 hours.
Our key partnerships will be Costco, IKEA, and the local movie theater. We'll be partnering with Costco and IKEA for discounts on bulk items. We will also partner with the movie theater so we can advertise our products, sell our products, and in exchange we will give discounts for catering services.
Our finances. In 2013, our revenue was $98,600. Our fixed cost was $198,800, and variable cost was $157,500. The reason our fixed cost was so high was because we needed the money for our initial materials, and it lowered in 2014 because we didn't need the startup materials, but it also rose back in 2015 because of the inflation. Our rent was $3,250, and our materials per month were $1,000. And our inflation was 3%. Our salary for our bakers, our cashiers, and janitors were $8 an hour. Also, we will be helping working around the bakery, so we wouldn't have to hire a bunch of
So these are the shop hours. As you can see, we are closed on Tuesdays, but open every other day of the week. Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, we're open for pretty normal hours, 11 a.m. to 6 p.m. But on Thursday, we have different hours. We're open from 2 p.m. to 9 p.m. during the day, but then we open again from 11 p.m. to 1 a.m. The store is open, but also we have a cart for our delicious baked goods. And we take it down the midnight premiere line and sell it to those who are in line so that they don't have to lose their spot in line while waiting for the movie, and then they can satisfy their hungry needs at the same time. And that is our competitive advantage. Thank you so much. Do you have any questions?
The question about, you talk about the ingredients being a bit healthier for you, and then you're getting butter, and vegan butter, some of those things. Those things are also more expensive, those ingredients. So how do you plan on keeping your prices? I know you said you partner with Costco, so do a lot of the other ones. So how can you keep your prices competitive or lower than the fatty, yummy cookies?
So our prices will be a little bit higher than other regular desserts, and I know that for more healthier options and different ingredients, people will pay a little bit more for that. So that's how
So you acknowledge it will be higher.
I was just curious, like, why are you guys only paying your bakers $2 an hour? It's pretty low, right?
Well, I think since it was the financial, and when we were doing the financial, everything was just way too high. We looked at California's minimum wage, and it's $8 an hour this year. And we just went with it just as an estimate for the financials. It was pretty cool.
So do you think that will help you with your, is that gonna help you better tasting food? Is that gonna contribute, how do you think that's gonna contribute to
depends on who you hire, no matter how much you pay them. It depends on their passion for what they do. So we would only hire, no matter how much we pay, we would only hire people who really want to do it and who really put their effort into doing it. And then, depending on those people, we might raise their pay. But, we wouldn't hire people who don't care, that are just doing it for the money.
So I think you bring forward some excellent distribution channels, stores, your store sales, theater, schools, workplace. So those are all great distribution channels, and quite frankly, I think you have much higher sales. If you could afford to pay more for your folks, because I think given all those great distribution channels, plus the partnerships that you've communicated with Costco and these other partners, clearly those are all volume operations. So I think the two conservatives probably understand that the sales, especially with a good quality product, would be off the charts. If it's a good product, I think you'll have no problem far exceeding whatever sales. So I think you'll be able to pay more. So when you look at your numbers again along the chart, if it's fixed cost, I think you should probably significantly adjust your revenues, because I think you find that you would make money faster because it was a good product. People are hungry. What do we do? We're hungry. We buy the product. I think you find your numbers are super conservative.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
Software program, and we have 6 teams in different industries such as sports, gaming, food, and clothing. And I just want to really thank everyone. You guys did an amazing job. The judges and I were really impressed with your confidence, your presentations, and your overall plans. And so with that said, I want to introduce our second place winner. If Megabytes could please come down here. Hi everyone, I'm the CEO of the Megabyte. Our group was a mobile app dating company. Our first product was cultivated rivalry, and it was our Thank you, Megabyte. We were really impressed with your presentation. And so now I would like to announce the first place winner, which is Sweet Midnight.
On the road to the riches, try and stop and take pictures. Pay attention to each detour and yield sign along the way. Be aware of the winding roads. Know that as long as you take it slow, you'll be fine. Plus you'll find already there. On the road to the riches, don't forget to stop and take pictures. 'Cause life ain't about where you finish, but what you've learned along the way. So as you chase success, remember that I told you best. You look fine, then you find already there. And that's the go ahead, if you wanna be free, first you must be, just be. With the glass of victory, you know you're not thirsty. Try to see it for what it is. Really have fun, now take a sip. And as it trickles down, let it wash away any doubt in your mind.
Thank you, and now I'll pass it on to Lucas.
quick note about what we do with the curriculum with the high school programs. We do our best to mirror what's happening in the classroom at HAAS. So if you didn't know, this is an amazing institution, the best business schools in the world. If you didn't know that, now you do. And so we're trying to mirror that, so we have the best student program in the world, based on one of the best business schools in the world, and based on one of the best universities in the world. So we try to do that. So we're doing a pretty good job at that, I think. And so what we did with the sophomores, we used to do business plans, very long, drawn out, 30-slide, 30-page business plans. And with the entrepreneurship center here, we talked to them what's actually going on in the real world and in the real time. And they said that's kind of dead. And so now it's more of a canvas, and we're like a one-shot, just look at the whole overview of what the business idea is, and then tell you real quickly what's going on and if I like it or not. So that's what we switched to this year. So we're always trying to stay on the cutting edge as the school is here. So I was really impressed with the sophomores for actually doing that. I didn't tell them that we changed almost everything this year, but it was a seamless transition, and thanks to Christina and Michael for helping with that transition also. I think it was really, really great. So thank you very much. Please clap. So now we're going to move on to the juniors. So if I can get Paul, Ryan, and Deb, if you want to come up with your broken ankle, so you can hang out. Come up here, and they've been working with the seniors actually in the fall semester, and then the juniors in the spring semester. We'll focus on the juniors right now. Y'all can see a little bit of Paul, and Ryan.
Hi everyone, so I'm Palasha.
I'm Ryan.
And so we work, as Lucas mentioned, we work with the seniors in the fall and the semester work with the juniors. So we'd like to recognize all the juniors who are here today.
Every year, and I found that it's a really great indicator of future success when students give up their Saturdays, come here and do an extracurricular activities, and the bakery sweet midnight, that's just not a very good idea. We don't want the competition, but anyway, congratulations to all the kids, and congratulations to all the parents who showed up today and supported their children.
I'll add my congratulations and a job well done. It's a great pleasure to, it's my first time back, and it's a great pleasure to be here. But also let you know that we have been extremely fortunate at HAAS to receive a grant to expand this program. And we're in the middle of figuring out how we can go about doing that, what the best kind of things to do are, what people would like to see. So we welcome all your input as we think about how we roll this out. Thank you for being here today. They're going to expand this program, and they didn't tell me. It's a wonderful program. I've been with it for a number of years now, and every year it gets better and better and better. And it matures. The students in it are absolutely spectacular. The mentors are more spectacular or less spectacular, so it's a wonderful program. I'll just say this is my first year here as well, judging, and I was so impressed, and I was trying millions of dollars to invest in all of your companies, but it was fantastic. Thank you for having me here today.
Well, I'd like to echo the sentiments of my colleagues here. It's really a special day. I've been involved with the for about 10 years, and this is probably my 7th or 8th year watching. I've never seen more talented group of folks. But I also like to give a shout out to the staff, Jennifer, Lucas, and Oliver, and everybody that makes this program such a wonderful success. From the perspective of the board, I can say that we're so proud of all the work that you do, and let's get to